Bird nest removal. Having a family of birds nest in the backyard is sometimes a fun experience. Being able to watch parents create the nest, lay eggs, and raise their young can be enjoyable for many. However, sometimes leaving the bird's nest in place can become dangerous for humans. Birds can become territorial, attacking anyone who approaches the area where the nest is. Homeowners need to be aware of some things before attempting a bird nest removal on their own. Not often associated with being pests, birds can cause damage to homes and property. Damage can be caused from blocking vents into the home when building nests. Bird droppings, which contain uric acid, can cause damage to paint on the home and the cars. In the end, leaving birds alone may cause more damage to property than the enjoyment that comes from watching them. In determining if a nest can be removed is to verify if it's been abandoned. If it is the beginning of mating season, chances are it is still being used. Next, check to see if there are any eggs in there. If there are eggs in it, do not disturb it. This could cause the parents to abandon the nest. If the nest is active with eggs, it is best to wait until the end of mating season to reevaluate the bird removal. There are several things to consider before removing a bird's nest. First thing is to ensure removal of the nest is legal. Local, state, and national wildlife laws make it illegal to touch, disturb, tamper, or remove nests of protected species. Doing so will result in hefty fines and penalties. It may still be possible to remove the nest if it appears abandoned or no eggs have been laid. A local animal control company can help determine if it is legal to continue with the bird nest removal. To wildlife laws, some nests cannot be removed unless the proper authorities are consulted. Nests that should never be removed included those of endangered or threatened birds, nests of large birds that will be reused next mating season, and owl nests. Nests should not be removed if the removal of the nest will destroy the natural surroundings. Worrying about the legalities of removing a nest, there are health risks associated with its removal. Birds can carry pathogens that could be dangerous to humans. These pathogens can be transmitted several different ways. Plus, the nests also contain mites, parasites, tick, and other pests. These pests can remain in the nest long after the birds have moved on. Pest control companies can come in and safely remove the nest without risking anyone's health and safety. In conclusion, next it is necessary to determine why the nest needs to be removed. If the nest location poses a danger for the birds or to humans, it might be necessary to remove it. Unsafe locations include near busy walkways, near entrances to buildings, inside a gutter, inside a chimney, or any other highly active area. Removing the nest from the dangerous locations can help discourage the birds from rebuilding their nest in the same location. Another good reason for removal includes cleaning out a birdhouse after breeding season. A nest has eggs in it. It is best to seek assistance from a bird rescue organization. They can take a look to see if the nest is in a dangerous location. Plus, they can see if it is possible to safely remove the baby birds. In some cases, the nest can be relocated to a nearby location so the parents can continue taking care of the young. When hiring a local pest control company to help with bird nest removal, it is important to ask specific questions. Verify if they are licensed and insured for the type of nest removal. Also verify they are trained to remove the nest according to local, state, and national laws. Most companies will come out for a free consultation and offer a detailed action plan for a nest removal. If there is any doubt about a bird nest removal, Speak with the local wildlife officials. This should be done before any attempt to move forward in pest control company to help with bird nest removal. It is important to ask specific questions. Verify they are licensed and insured for the type of nest removal. Also verify they are trained to remove the nest according to local, state, and national laws. If there is any doubt about a bird nest removal, speak with local wildlife officials. This should be done before any attempt to move the nest is attempted. Animal control services or removal companies may also be able to help with the relocation or removal of the nest.